So to start things off, I hear you're a tea guy, but maybe not a sweet tea
I'm
guy.
a breakfast tea guy. Is it cold?
It is cold. So a little change up for you.
Thank you.
Now that you're here in Carolina.
Look forward to it.
Little Ashley and Ashley.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right, it's not bad. It's
Okay.
not bad. The first smell like tea, which is breakfast tea, which is nice, but it's the coldness. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get, but on a hot summer's day,
Might
it'd
be
be
just
perfect.
what you
It'd be
need,
perfect.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're
Yeah, it's all right.
you're
Yeah.
right on the sweet tea.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
It's a good start.
Welcome to Charlotte.
Thank you.
How's the city treating you so far?
Incredible, incredible. Our whole family is excited to be here. Everyone's so friendly, which is nice. And then the night time, we get the views of the city. Every time we drive past, we say we can't get fed up with this. It's a stunning place. Like I said, hopefully it's a positive season for the soccer club.
Absolutely. So why Charlotte FC and why now?
I think it just all fell into place. Obviously, the time in England was Burnley still wanted me, but it was I saw it as an adventure for the family. I was, at my age, I would never get this opportunity again. Speaking to Zoran, speaking to Christian, it was what they were saying was really exciting. And I heard of the place, Charlotte, and I've got a few people who used to live in America. He's from Chicago, so he said he knows about Charlotte. But like I said, it was from speaking to them guys, it was really positive, and what they're trying to do here is they're building something special, and I want it to be part of that.
Do you remember when you first heard that Charlotte was going to get an MLS team and what your thoughts were on that?
I didn't know. Obviously, we didn't know the scale of it, but the new team coming in, I knew the record was broken last year, and I seen the videos of that. Like I said, that was all over YouTube. So to be part of that, it was like it's something special. Like when you come here, this stadium's incredible. I've known the Premier League all my life, and this is up there with the best in the Premier League. So to come here and play, it's a privilege for me.
And speaking of the Premier League, 10 years there? What experience? What are you bringing with you from there to Charlotte FC, and how are you going to help this team?
I want to bring. I've said it. I've seen a few of the games that last year we didn't win enough on the road. That was one main criticism of the team. We didn't see games out, which is in the Premier League. It's about, it doesn't matter how you win. You win a game, or you nick a draw and get a point. And so from my experience, I want to bring that and have that determination to not lose games, and we want to win every game here. That's for sure.
You mentioned not winning enough games. This team was so close to making the playoffs. Literally came down to the final few matches here at home. What have you heard from this team about the desire to make playoffs this year, and how do you feel about hopefully leading them to their first playoff experience?
It's been the main talk. It's like we've set our own little targets in there. We did that this morning, so it was nice. Everyone's on board. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got an opinion, and every opinion matters in there. And it's the staff have sort of let us players dictate that. And like I said, the playoffs is the main target. We weren't far off last year. Like I said, the boys said that we were winning away from home, then we get draws. It's like that's the difference, seeing them games out. So that'll be the main experience I want to bring to this group.
You mentioned the fan base. You've seen videos of the home opener, 74,000 plus fans. How excited are you for your first home match for the Crown? Even
the two friendly games here that was incredible. The fans don't stop. The drums. It's like I said. It's going to be. We call it in England. They're going to be our 12th men, and that's what we need here. And like I said, I'm so excited for Saturday. I hope it's as special as it was last year.
What have the guys that were on the team last year told you about playing here at Bank of America Stadium and about the fan experience?
The fans is incredible. It's the noise every week in, week out. How high it gets, that's something I'm going to have to get used to. Because even with the turf, they say it rebounds off the turf. So that'll be one thing I have to get used to quick. But like I said, it's the whole. When you look here now, it's a special arena, and hopefully we can make it a fortress.
What has surprised you the most since you've joined Charlotte FC, just being a part of this organization? What's something that's just really stood out to you?
It's been the whole setup of the place. I've said it in an interview before. It feels like you're at a Premier League club, and it's testament. It's only been here a year, so what Zoran and the guys have done. And Christian's got that background of European football, and they're bringing, like I said, they're bringing something special here. And the way the lads have bought into it, they're so professional. That's what's really stood out, how professional the lads are, whether that's the young lads, the older lads. Now, the young lads are even setting examples for me, like they're going in the gym doing their own thing, where in England I never did that. Right. So they've them doing that has rubbed off on me as well. So it's a real good group.
You mentioned Zoran. What's your relationship like with him?
Yeah, obviously it's from when I was chatting with him when the move was happening. I talked to him a lot. He was saying how good it is, and to be fair, he's backed them promises up. It's everything he's said. He's backed it up, and like I said, I spoke to Christian, and the way we want to play, it's a good way of playing, especially when you have the ball for so long. It's something I'm not used to, but the way we play, it's really exciting.
And I know in some of the friendlies, right, you had the captain patch. You're obviously a leader for this team. So how are you embracing that role?
It's if I do get it, it's not been officially named yet, but if I do get it, it would be a real honour. It'd be an absolute privilege. But like I said, we've got a leadership group in there, which is 7 or 8 real good characters. So that'll be, if I do get it, I will be leaning on them because they've been in the game a long time and been in the MLS. It's new to me, so like I said, we're one big group, and that's what we want to bring to the field as well.
All right, take me through the Westwood pass.
It's yeah, and to be fair, Enzo's seen it, and he gets on the end of it quite a lot. But like I said, it's just something that happened natural. The fullback sets it, I spin it in behind. It's usually when I get high pressure, can't turn with the ball, so it's mainly to back them off to hopefully gives Carroll that more space to do his special magic.
And then, I mean, obviously you dealt with the ankle injury and stuff like that, but just how are you feeling with the ankle and physically and everything else?
It was a tough time. Yeah, it was real tough. Like the wife had her work cut out. I was bed rest, and she had the kids and that. But like I did go through some tough times. I thought that was it. I thought the career was over. But like I said, I got back fit. I worked hard. I worked with obviously the physios at Burnley. Did a tremendous job. Coming here and touch wood, it feels pretty much back to normal, which is the main thing. And even on the turf, the different turf, it's hopefully I can play every game.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're feeling healthy. Glad you're feeling good. Is it different playing on this surface?
People have said it, but I've not. I've enjoyed it. It's the grass back in England is so hard anyway. The pitches, so this actually more cushion, but the grazes is one thing I'm gonna have to get used to.
Yeah.
I'm shredded to bits and I'm sticking to the sheets at night, so that's not fun.
And then I know this team obviously, or this club has already kind of been through some adversity in the off season and whatnot, but I was talking with Z before our interview, and through that adversity and times like that, obviously it brings a team closer together. So what have you noticed about how this group has come together and kind of rebounded from that?
Yeah, what we've gone through, it was a tragedy, and we're all still hurting now. It's never going to go away, and obviously we think of Anton's family every day, and I know what his girlfriend was going through and the little girl. But like I said, we've now got this bond for forever, for lifetime in there. When it happened, we were all there as one. We've all cried together, we've all grieved together. So it's one thing that we're going to have to take with us. And like I said, come Saturday, it's going to be a special day. And like I said, everything we do will be for Anton.